right, here we go. We'll start with 20. 20 of 30. Is it time for Dan the Man Marino on that new fancy Slate Mini? One of the all-time great quarterbacks, Mr. Marino. It's time for a headliner, but which one is it? Pause for dramatic effect, drum roll. It is a Jeanette W. Devon Achan, baby. More than 7 yards per carry this last season. Had more than 200 rushing yards against the Broncos. Raheem Mostert getting up there in age. This man is the future. One of the fastest running backs in the league.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, Jeanette Lee, on your Achan mini helmet. So, very nice. So, I'm 46 and grew up in that era. Awesome time in baseball, says Ron. I mean, some folks argue that the McGuire and Sammy Sosa home run chase saved the game of baseball. So that was
close.
Quite a time. Quite a time for baseball. Quite a time for Jeanette Lee. She's got one headliner, but does she have the headliner?
Does she?
Ooh. Dan Marino. Just lurking out there. Dan the Man Marino. It's a 1 in 4 chance this next helmet's Marino. It's also a 3 in 4 chance it's not. So you better hurry up and get in that triple box break.
You should.
Bijan Robinson's still out there as well. So that triple has either Marino or Bijan or both in it.
You left Hill on the table. I didn't realize.
Yeah, the cheetah. The mini helmets are story of the night, and Dolphins, particularly the Fins Up series. We can do it. I like doing a theme for the hit video.
Yeah.
We do authentic so often. If the minis are the hottest break tonight, we'll do it in the hit video. I mean, the Marino one has to go in there because it's Dan Marino.
Yeah, of course.
Box 25. Is it time for Dan the Man Marino? Is it that headliner moment? Jeanette Lee on the edge here. It is Dan Marino, and it's even better in person.
That thing is
Look
sick.
at this thing. It's like silver coated. Dan Marino on the Slate mini helmet.
That's crazy.
Jeanette Lee, $47. 2 headliners, 1 spot, including Dan Marino. Oh my goodness, Daniel. That is fantastic. This is one of the coolest mini helmets I have pulled in 2.5 years working at Ultimate Autographs. The new release slates. This is incredible here. Dan Marino, a man ahead of his time. 1984, 48 passing touchdowns. That record stood for about 20 years, Daniel.
I know.
Guy was an absolute beast. Multi-time Pro Bowler. When he retired, he had all the passing records. Passing touchdowns, passing yards, and all these marks Mahomes is setting. First to this many yards. First to this many passing touchdowns. It's Marino's records he's breaking.
Sure.
It's incredible stuff. Jeanette Lee, 1 spot. Chris Abermatz, congrats. Awesome, says Jeanette. Thank you. Great job, Jeanette, says Ron. This is what it's all about, man. This is what the breaks are all about. 1 spot, 2 wins. These double box breaks are my favorite. You can win 2 sick things with just a single spot. $47. Talk about a deal. $47. Oh my gosh.
God.
Dan Marino, great job, Jeanette.